Salutations, ladies and listen up. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is nope, something different, man. Just all right. Loosen up, man. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my page. This is Rashad, and today I will be doing my very first review on the Aputure LCD 7-inch screen, giving you my personal opinions as far as the performance, the overall stability, the features that come with this LCD screen, and just everything that I found interesting about this LCD screen. So stay tuned, you're in for a very special treat. So as you can obviously see, we are located in front of a historic railroad track not too far away from my house. I thought this would be a great spot for us to test out the Aputure LCD screen. And the particular model that I'm using today is the VS-1. So let's indulge and talk about a little bit more of the features that comes with this Aputure screen. The Aputure VS-1 supports a wide range of signal inputs. The VS-1's multiple input options include HDMI, YPB, PR, and AV audio, Video 1 and Video 2. It supports most DSLRs and camcorders. One of the included accessories with the Aputure VS-1 is an HDMI connection cord. Virtually all DSLRs have an HDMI connection, which can be found on the side of your DSLR. However, the Aputure VS-1 does not come with a battery, but it will take most Sony MP-NF batteries. The configuration for the Aputure VS-1 is fast and simple, and you will be out and recording in no time. Also included is a universal hot shoe mount with a swiveling head that allows you to turn your LCD up to 360 degrees. The VS-1 comes with a sunshade to block out the sun from glaring out your LCD screen, as well as blocking out the sunlight from blinding the user's creative point of view. Most LCD screens on the market today do not come with a sunshade, so this is a very good added bonus. The sunshade is very sturdy and firmly attached to the VS-1 LCD screen, so you won't have to worry about it moving around or sliding off while you're using the VS-1. The VS-1 has a full 7-inch screen monitor which displays vibrant colors and sharp images. The viewing angle for the VS-1 is 140 degrees horizontally and 120 degrees vertically, which gives you a lot of room to play with as far as viewing your videos and images. There's also a built-in speaker which has optimal audio quality when playing back your video on the VS-1 screen. The VS-1 gives you the option to connect any 35mm stereo headphone jack to the VS-1 for more precise listening and to help monitoring the audio levels while recording live. The VS-1 allows you to capture your images and videos on a 800 by 480 display screen, which is 7 inches of course. However, it supports up to 1920 by 1080 input, ensuring you get the best image and video possible in its full capacity. Concluding my long day on my journey back home, I realized that I was out for roughly 4 to 5 hours and my VS-1 screen was still fully functional with only half of the battery used. Most people I've seen review the VS-1 online recommend getting the bigger, bulkier battery for the VS-1 because it lasts longer. But for the slimmer and thinner version battery that I purchased online for roughly $10, the MP550, it lasted just as long, if not longer, if I would have bought a bigger and bulkier battery. I was very satisfied. The VS-1 will take most MP-FM series batteries, and if you go to Aputure's site, it gives you a more specific listing of batteries that the VS-1 will accept. Exhausted from a long day of recording, it was now time to unwind and give myself as well as my VS-1 the well-needed rejuvenation that we both deserve. When charging the VS-1 LCD screen, it not only charges your screen, but if you leave your battery attached to the VS-1, it will also charge your battery. Good thing too, because when I ordered my battery, I thought it would come with a charger and it didn't. Very considerate of Aputure to include this subtle yet tremendously beneficial feature. Allow me to go through the menu screen of the Aputure VS-1 while it's being charged. In the display menu, you have color temperature, mono, center marker, box marker, point-to-point, blank display, underscan, and camera. OSD gives you the options of language. If you move it left and right, you can change the language of your menu. Horizontal position, vertical position, menu transparency, menu timer, and it tells you what version that you're currently using for the firmware. In the function menu, you have aspect ratio, zoom, which allows you to zoom in and out of your video or image by pressing left and right, freeze, flip H, which is horizontal, flip V, which is vertical, software upgrade, and reset. And the last menu is shortcut, which allows you to brighten up the screen, the volume, and as well change the contrast and volume. You're going to press M to leave this menu. Press AV to change the video mode. You have listed AV1, AV2, YPBPR, and of course HDMI. If you passed up your video mode, just press AV again to circle back around your options. And that's it. Press M to go back to the main menu, and to shut off your Aputure VS screen, hold down the power button for a good 7 seconds. As mentioned earlier while discussing the menu screen features of the VS-1, you can upgrade your firmware of the VS-1, unlike other LCD monitors which are incapable and have yet to incorporate this feature. Aputure has really thought of everything with this VS-1 LCD screen. It's built for amateurs and pros alike. I'm very impressed. So, this concludes the review for the Aputure VS-1 LCD screen. I hope I was able to answer any and all of the questions you might have had concerning the VS-1, and as you can see, this is a great LCD screen for its price. Under $150, it's a deal that can't be beat. Be sure to check out Aputure.com for more great products, and be sure to check me out for more great reviews from Aputure. I would also like to thank Aputure for sending me this LCD screen to review. Until next time, this is Rashad, one part of the A-Team, saying keep creating. Very stable, comes with a lot of features, and the performance is superb. If you'd like to check out more great products from show. And I would also like to thank Aputure for sending me this VS-1. So, this concludes the review of the Aputure VS-1 LCD screen. I hope I was able to answer all and any of the questions. And for under $150, it's a deal that can't be beat. Very stable, very